Maybe.
I'll tell you, we're definitely sweeping the Carolina Panthers this year.
You're out of your fucking mind.
This dude said sweeping.
Spencer Rattler and or Tyler Shuck are gonna sweep
the
the Panthers.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
Just
that'll definitely happen.
Your wild card teams are fun.
See what I got here, Brian? Let's go to a match. No fucking match. I'm not finished yet. You think this is over? You think I've forgotten this?
I never fucking meant for you to get hurt.
That piece of shit that you brought on here? Wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, wait, let me explain something to you before you go overboard here. We disagree about a lot of things, but I never meant for him to do that to you. He just went overboard.
Oh, yeah.
And he apologized.
I don't believe you dickhead. I don't believe what you say anymore, Brian.
How do you want me to prove it to you?
There's no way
And
you
give me
can
my
prove
fucking phone.
You say give it a rest. We say give it the abdominal stretch. No need to be stressed. Take a play off abdominal stretch. Rope for leverage. Have a beverage. Hope the ref doesn't check. Abdominal stretch. Stay awake, bro. I'm Waco. I'm David Koresh. Why the hate, bro? Let's work slow. Abdominal stretch. Gut feeling, hedging our bets. 5 aces in decks. DiBiase the checks. The abdominal stretch.
Now go.
Hello. And welcome back to the Abdominal Stretch, the podcast by the guys, the podcast about professional wrestling, but do not always watch the professional wrestling that they podcast about.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Nathan Askill. The has been that never was. That is the Deacon of Derby, Pump 61. And you like how I went to him first because I didn't have an alliteration for you yet.
Yeah, you're stalling.
I am. I'm super stalling. I don't have one this week.
Wow.
You've distracted me. I am so excited to be back. You guys crushed it last week.
The villain of VHS.
You guys...
Oh, Pumps beat you to it, dude. He just made you look bad. He stole your thing.
The villain of VHS. Yeah, you know, you're right. The villain of VHS's. That is Pablo Ramiro Estevez, everybody's adopted father on the Nerdcast, Deeper Issues Nerdcast channel. How are you guys?
I don't know how I got this father role.
I will be your father figure. You don't know how? You're the fucking brains of the whole operation, dude.
All right, I guess. I'll take it. Can I be the uncle? Deal.
No, I gotta be Unc.
I gotta be, yeah.
I'm Unc for sure. You, yeah.
Not Dio.
No.
My camera's off kilter. I'm just staring at it right now. Anyways.
Pumps, how was your week, sir?
It was pretty good. Pretty good.
What did we do?
Coach the mixer. Did pretty good.
What does a mixer mean?
Lost, but you know. Well, I explained it last week, but you weren't here.
So... see? Shots fired already.
No. It's not sanctioned. It's just anybody that's insured through WISPA and can skate.
It's unsanctioned.
That's what I'm saying. Being a wrestling podcast and hearing something's unsanctioned, like that leads me to believe that you could like
that's amazing.
Tables
it's
and chairs.
Down and dirty brawl.
Yeah.
Balls count anywhere.
It's an unsanctioned roller derby match.
That's right. Lights out. Yeah. Tupelo concession stand brawl.
Great reference. Okay. What else? What else, Bumps? What else? What else is going on in the world of pest control?
What other dead bodies did you find in old women's basements this week? They have basements in Tennessee, right? Because of the tornadoes?
Some places do. Like you would have a basement because you have money.
Bro, I pulled up. I pulled up. Pablo's got a full fucking fleet of maids that have shown up to his house.
I don't have my money's not liquid. It's not. There's no real money.
Also,
clearly.
Speaking of basements, that is kind of like a certain area of the country thing, right?
Yeah, that's a middle, like that's because of tornadoes, I thought.
Is that the reason?
Farmers aren't like rich people. They have basements, Pumps.
They have storm cellars. They don't necessarily have basements.
I fuck with basements, dude.
Yeah,
think about it. Because a basement means that whoever built this house originally or that house originally was like, you know what? We're going low first, and then we're gonna put some shit on top of it.
That's right.
That's the basement.
That's the architectural
That's the
technical
basement.
terminology.
My point is, motherfucker.
Civil engineer Nathan Askeley.
I'm a little hungover. All right. I might be walking through I like the
my
technical
point terminology of like home
live.
building here.
Anyway, right? So some underground shit.
Mm-hmm.
But why don't they do that in like California?
They do. We have a couple of there's a house down the
There's fucking 40 million people here.
Well,
why isn't a basement a thing in California?
You can get a basement. There's a few houses here in Old Town Orange.
You can get a basement.
There's one you can get a basement. There's a house down the way for sale, dude. You want me to put you in touch with the realtor? Does it
have a basement?
It does have a basement and it has a detached garage. It's really bitching actually. But it's selling for like way too much money. It's like $1.2 million or something. But it's only like a 2-bedroom and it's small.
Oh, really?
But
it's got a basement.
But it's got a basement and it's got a detached garage and it's all like it's sleek. It's a sleek bachelor home. Could be yours.
It could be mine for the low price.
Oh well, you finance it for the rest of your life until you die.
Yeah.
That's
and then I'm house poor.
Technically, I'm house poor.
Pablo, let's not talk about the shit that you do on a weekly basis. You don't call me house. You don't call yourself house poor.
We're all house poor.
Pumps, do you have anything else to report, sir?
No. Let's move on.
You could be poor.
Pablo Ramiro Estevez.
I'm afraid now. If you like to talk about
how was your week? Listen, I'm hungover. I'm aggressive. I didn't watch a whole lot of wrestling this week.
Came back spicy.
Yeah,
hanging out with your father.
Not every fucking episode. I'm gonna be jolly guy. Okay. Pumps, what the fuck do you have to say?
You have something you want to say to me? Yes. Do you have something you want to say, Pumps?
No, for real. Okay, all right.
Oh.
All right, let me settle down. Pablo, we didn't go to the Orange County Fair. Did you go to the Orange County Fair at any point?
I did not go to the Orange County Fair.
That's a disappointment.
We did go to the Labyrinth masquerade ball last week. Yeah,
dude, your outfit was on point. Do you have a photo of that?
We were I do. We were a little Alice in Wonderland bunch.
Yes.
We talked about this on the Deeper Issues Nerdcast as well, so thanks for watching.
We talked about it on this show.
This was hold on, I got to bring up one of the crew here.
Fuck you, thanks for watching. That doesn't mean that I can't ask you about it.
Showed the prototype and everything.
Yeah. Oh, I did show. Oh, yeah, we did talk about it. You had the prototype here on the show.
You were the White Rabbit.
I was the White Rabbit. Yeah, it's my friends Roxy and Andy, Chandra, my lovely wife Brandy there. She was the Red Queen.
Yeah.
And then Chandra was
I don't know who's who, so I'm gonna not say anything.
My wife is the one in the red right next to me. And then Andy is
not being a creep.
The Mad Hatter. And then that was Roxy. She had a cool griffin.
If I was invited to this, I'd have been the March Hare.
Dude, you should have. Were invited to it.
I know I was invited. I was totally kidding. I get it.
Yeah. You look at you just coming back.
But I will be the March Hare. I want to be the
cantankerous Nathan Haskell.
That's true. I'm a curmudgeon. Curmudgeon.
Yeah, no, I wish we would have beefed it. We ran into a lot of other Alice in Wonderland people though, but yeah, that was our
was it a bigger turnout than last year?
It's always a huge turnout. There's like 2,500 people. It's always at the Biltmore Hotel, which is
a lot of people.
Historic.
I love that.
Beautiful hotel. There's always it's just amazing. Like I don't know how to explain it. There's this is only my second year, but it's become my favorite like event like that. That is like some sort
it is super cool. I'm not like I know that I said that last time. Have we been doing the show for a year?
Yeah, a little bit over a year now.
Right up top.
Good, look at us go.
Bumps, high five, virtual high five.
Yeah, I'll high five myself for you guys.
No, I remember when you said when you went to it last year, and I said I wanted to go, and then I didn't go, and then
next year.
Yeah,
that tracks.
It's always
That's pretty much what I do with everything.
Yeah, it's always a pseudo birthday celebration, I guess, for me, because it always kind of falls right after my birthday. And shout out to Roxy and Andy, they got me a dope ass little cake. It was a Roger Rabbit themed. The year before last, they got me like the Ghostbusters 2. You remember, like at the end of Ghostbusters 2, it's like the Renaissance painting of them with the baby.
Oh yes,
Yeah. Last year they got me a cake where the baby was me in the picture, and then this year they just know I love Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
How do you not have that on a sleeveless T-shirt?
I need to get it right
Even
away.
his gifts are expensive.
No, it
I'm
was.
telling you, bro, you can't hide money, dude.
This was. It's like a
Yeah.
small. It's a small cake, friend. You can spend an extra $15
It's
on
an
something.
artisan cake.
It's
Artisan. My man dropped artisan. That's a 3-syllable word.
It's not. It's like a printed. It's like a printed.
It's an artisan
image.
cake.
Yeah, but dude, no. Look, it's cool. The Labyrinth Ball, it's beautiful. We get to stay at the Biltmore. It's like me and my wife. We don't have any kids.
You do have kids.
You can get. We can. It's cool because we like pregame by just like getting in costumes and jamming out with our friends and getting drunk and just having a fun time. And then when you're super plastered at the end of the night from like hanging out with mystical fantasy creatures and owls and shit and dancing to fucking David Bowie with the giant dragon, then you just walk upstairs to your room, and it's fucking wonderful.
What are the rooms a night?
Not that expensive. It was like $200 a night.
And the tickets?
You just have to get it. The tickets about a little bit $100.
Just like a $500 overnight.
I don't know why you're adding extra $100. I was maybe $100.
Well, there's tax involved.
Yeah, it's fair.
No, I know. I like that because it seems like it's real. Like that seems worth it.
It's
as
classy.
fuck. It seems really fun.
It's classy. It's like the Biltmore Hotel.
Pumps is out.
The Biltmore Hotel is where they where they shot Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters. The interior of the hotel that they walk into, where they go catch Slimer.
Really?
That is the Biltmore Hotel. It's also where they had the first ever Academy Awards.
I didn't know that.
And it's beautifully restored. There's a bunch of giant ballrooms.
I've stayed there once before, but I didn't know all that information.
Dude, it's great. It's a notoriously haunted pool.
All right.
Yeah. But dude, I love it. Yeah, Roxy and Andy really put us on game with that one, and it's like out of all the cons, out of everything, I feel like Labyrinth could be my favorite thing. Because you know what? It's not maybe because it's
people aren't selling shit, right?
Yeah, it's just a party.
Yeah, right.
It's just a fucking giant costume
Right.
party. Whereas in conventions, yeah, you're like forced to buy shit, and there's
Sure.
creators, and you have to stick to a schedule. Here, I get to just like drunkenly wander around in a cool ass costume with 1,000 other people in cool ass.
What do you do with that costume now?
I have behind that curtain right next to you. Actually, there's bins full of costumes.
He's Uncle Howdy.
We have costumes.
He's
Yeah,
Uncle Howdy.
we have costumes.
Way to bring it back to wrestling, Bumps.
I will likely pull the costume back out at some point during this spooky season, or
Why wouldn't you?
a different version of it, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on top of the other cool costumes that we can kind of come up with. So yeah,
I like it. I like it.
pull it back out.
My week. Thanks for asking.
Mm.
I just
How's Dad?
I want to say that I appreciate the fact that you are sleeveless for this show.
Yeah, the last one wasn't canon.
No,
Yeah.
that's the first thing
for
I.
it.
That's the first thing I noticed.
There we go. No sleeves, just for you.
Was that?
Although Pumps tried to accuse me of having an ICP shirt.
Yeah, no, that's a Slimer. That's a Ghostbuster shirt.
Yeah, I see it now.
How did you get?
Did you think
ICP?
it was Violent J or whatever the fuck their names are?
Well, it looked like whatever that clown is that does, like, everybody had that shirt in like 99 or whatever, the one where he's like reaching in the box with the long fingers.
the Great Malenko, dude?
And it-
You talking about the
I
fucking
don't
Great
know.
Malenko?
Juggalo?
Yes,
You fucking talking about the Great Malenko right now? I don't know. I don't even know if that's really it, but
it is.
Is
No,
it?
you're not. You fucking nailed that.
I'll listen to a little ICP.
No, you won't.
Yeah, you fucking look.
Wow.
Don't you? Are we gonna have this conversation right now,
I have never heard an ICP song to completion.
dude? Hocus Pocus.
Stop.
From the Great
Magnets. How do those work?
Tape. How does it work?
No.
No. Look, they have. a
I'm
few-
really probably fucking myself because I have boys that do the ICP Juggalo gathering.
Yeah, you could be at the
I'm
gathering.
literally fucking myself
What's-
right now on air. saying I
honestly,
don't like it.
genuinely.
You know what, ICP? You're the best.
Yeah,
You are fucking awesome.
your
Bring
shit.
me to the gathering of the Juggalos.
You
Why are you
align
making
with
fun
them
of
so
I
our
know!
tag team champion?
What?
our former WCW Tag Team Champions.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude, absolutely.
I know.
And they were members of the. Do you not remember? You remember the Oddities theme, bro?
Yes.
Do you not? Did you not like the? Everyone come see the greatest show. Oh, I don't know.
I remember it.
WWF the Music Volume 3, dude.
Yeah.
If you had that, you listened to ICP and you jammed out to at least one ICP song.
ICP.
I'm not the biggest ICP guy, but
Yeah,
I'm not gonna bash them.
absolute geniuses.
They're still making a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, that's what it matters.
They basically own Spencer's Gifts at this point.
That's what matters.
And they're come on, dude. They're good.
They're not. Okay.
They're good, dude.
ICP invite me to the gathering of the Juggalos.
I'm gonna send you some ICP songs.
They're not good.
I'm gonna send you.
You're gonna
some-
make me do this. They're not good.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you do this.
I
Now
think
you're-
I think the gathering just happened.
It did.
well,
They're not good.
I
Stop.
feel like you're robbing yourself of some quality hip hop that has fallen.
No. Quality. Did
Yeah,
you say
Quality hip hop is crazy.
That is
say.
fucking bonkers, dude.
I will.
Did you just did
at the very least,
quality hip hop?
at the very least, I will throw
Quality hip hop.
ICP in there for some good Halloween time playlists with a little like of the hip hop twist into it. Yeah,
So's
dude.
the fucking Monster Mash. That
No,
doesn't mean
but-
that the fucking group that made that is like the greatest rock and roll group of all time.
I mean, but they made the Monster Match. I don't. No,
Buddy.
look, dude. I'm telling you, there's some good stuff. And they're former tag team champions. Absolutely.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, fam. You know what? I'll tell you, you know what ICP's problem is they're victims of their fan base, like a lot of but a lot of fan bases have weird fans.
They're not good at rap, dude. I'm
I-
sorry.
what is it?
Listen, I apologize. They're not good.
Apologizing to all the juggalos and juggalettes.
They're not good at rap, dude. Sorry.
No, dude, they are.
Okay. No, they're not.
Are you kidding me?
All
What
right,
is it?
we're not doing 30
I-
minutes on this. Let's go.
There's like there's one bar of like abracadabra, was it something? I don't know, but he's like,
Yeah, it was that.
I'm violent-
It had that much of an impression on you.
I'm Violent J and I'm back like a vertebrae.
Yep.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Wow.
All right.
Just fucking.
This is why you're not at the gathering. Yeah, I'm not at the gathering of the Juggalos either.
Hey, I passed you up without mentioning the fact that you bought a pallet full of VHSs.
Oh yeah, I bought a pallet full of VHSs.
A pallet.
Yeah, yeah.
Like had to be forklift in.
well, I know I pulled him off of the
I know.
pallet. Yeah, I came into a massive VHS collection. I mean, as anybody who watches this show could tell, kind of a fan of yeah. Well, even Pumps is on a CRT
That's what I'm
VHS
saying.
TV, right? Like
It's our whole gimmick.
it's the thing.
Right, Pumps?
Oh, you know it.
What's your favorite ICP song?
The one where the chick does stuff with the soda.
The Oddities theme, dude. The
Continue.
Oddities theme.
You got the
I don't
pallet
know.
full
I
of
legitimately
VHSs.
don't know their music.
Did
so
you
I
not
don't-
have WWF the Music Volume 3? Platinum.
Which one was?
album
What
on
did the
the-
cover look like?
Dude, WWF.
They all look the same. They just said V3 on it.
No, this was a
I had the
it
no.
was
I had
gray
the one that had
steel.
like the diamond plating on the cover.
Oh, that's it. I think that's it.
I'm not.
Is
Yeah,
that it?
yeah. Well, no, it's like steel grated, great. Trying to find the image here. It's like a great. You know what I'm saying? Like this thing. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, let's see if I can.
I can't see that.
I gotta,
Who are you showing that to?
you, but
Oh
do you see it now?
no, it's out of focus. Hocus pocus. There's pizza on your focus. Yeah, I had that one.
Yeah, that's WWF the Music Volume 3.
Yeah, I had that one.
That's WWF the Music Volume 3, and that one had from Dark Side Records. By the way,
Bangers.
it was banger after banger. It was the Ministry of Darkness Undertaker
Oh.
theme that had kind of the weird little like guitar that
Absolute
slight-
legendary.
That and it had the Edge theme, the original. It had the X-Pac theme,
Next spot.
Suck it, 2 cheers in the bucket. I'm not the one you want to fuck with.
Those are ICP bars.
It had Dude Love, it had Kane, it had The Rock, it had
Low key, Dude Love is one of the greatest themes of all time.
it had the Gangrel Brood
Dude
theme.
Love,
No billion
Dude Love, baby.
And track it had the D-Generation X, the New Age Outlaws, Val Venus, Stone Cold. But track number 9 was the Oddities theme, and the Oddities theme was a banger.
Yeah, I didn't like the Oddities.
I didn't love the Oddities either, but I did enjoy.
I like
their
Luna
entrance.
Vachon.
You do. Luna was awesome. I know it
Dude,
was.
what do you have against John Tenta, dude?
I like that.
I didn't know it was him.
in the.
I didn't know it was him either.
in the Cartman like weird leather.
Yeah,
mask.
I didn't know that until later in life.
Yeah, and then
At the time, I had no idea.
and then who the other guy? They had the really giant guy.
Kurgan,
Yeah, dude. There was.
they were trash.
They were not great. ICP did, I think, all the wrestling for them, right? And then they had a great
No,
entrance.
ICP was never in WWE.
Do they claim that?
No, they were in WCW. They were never in WWE.
They
Yeah,
were
but they did the
members.
theme.
No, they were members of the Oddities. They were in their first
I
short
think
amount.
they did like one show.
100%. They were. In
Yeah,
WWF.
because they talked about it actually. Yeah, you're right.
they definitely were.
And then they went to WCW.
Pumps. How dare you?
All right, I don't want to do a fucking ICP
No,
show.
we have
Not
to.
with this.
We have to recognize. Not only that, ICP has Juggalo Championship Wrestling, right?
Neat.
They helped at the tail end of their careers. People like Iron Sheik, people like Greg the Hammer Valentine,
Yeah,
people
Pumps,
like
you piece of shit.
Abdullah the Butcher. ICP has given back to the business, dude.
Yeah, dude, you're a piece of shit, Pumps.
We have to acknowledge that.
Look, we all know that Iron Sheik didn't need money for more fucking drugs.
Well,
So
we all need
how
more
much
money
of a
for
help
drugs.
Is that?
You should have talked to me last night at about 3 a.m.
I'm gonna
You
say,
tried. You text us.
I'm gonna say, as humans and worldviews,
Ride the white
And-
horse.
and how they've given back, to the business, not necessarily how much money they drew to the business. ICP was greater than Hulk Hogan.
Okay. All right. I can't do this. Now I'm with Pumps. I can't do this. We're not going to do this, Pablo. I know this is your channel, but we're not going to do that.
ICP's helped a lot of
I
people.
went and visited
I'm
my
not-
dad.
Here's the weird part: is I'm not like a massive ICP
Yes,
fan.
you are. It
I'm
seems
not.
like it.
I'm
Well,
really
you're
not.
standing for him
I'm
pretty
not,
hard.
but
It
right
seems
now.
like it. It
I
seems
just,
like it.
I feel like they do get a shit rap. I feel like they get a bad rap.
they're
Because
not
they
good at
were
music.
shit.
No, I disagree. See, I'm just gonna stand up for them because they're the underdogs. But I don't
That's
have all
great.
their albums, nor do I.
That's
Could I
great.
name all that? I can only name The Great Malenko. I think is one of their albums, and then the Joker's
Yeah, I
part.
wonder why.
Here I am being the advocate for ICP.
I
for
can't
some
believe
reason.
this. This is terrible. I went and
This
visited my
is
dad
outrageous.
This all started from VHS.
in Northern California. It was fun.
Yeah, how is it? Is it? Do we not get a phone call to your dad on the show since you got you got your fix?
We will, but I'm going to set the stage. So, my dad is like 74, 75. Doesn't do a lot of cooking. Doesn't do a lot of in the kitchen things.
All right.
We hung out. We had a great time. We watched movies. We chilled. We drank whiskey, smoked some weed.
With dad.
Yeah.
All right.
Dad went to bed. I got the
Hopped
munchies.
on Tinder.
I got the I hopped on Bumble. I got the munchies a little bit,
Mhm.
crept back into the kitchen, found a sleeve of English muffins. Perfect. Go into the refrigerator.
I gotta say, not to interrupt your story, but like I got the munchies in a stranger's house that I'm comfortable enough to like explore their pantry and their kitchen is like the weirdest but best thing at the same
It's not
time.
I'm a stranger, it's my dad.
Well, but you know what I mean, like in the sense of like if I go,
That's true. I'm
I
not
go to my
familiar with
sister's
it.
house, I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
familiar with a strange kitchen and a
Mm.
strange kitchen. And then it's just
Right.
like these are things that are just not in my kitchen. So it's like it's a fun, interesting.
It is. Right, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
I
it's
was
like
like,
a
oh,
little-
dope.
It's like a little exploration, a little
Now I gotta find the toaster.
expedition.
You're
Yeah.
right. Now I gotta find the toaster.
right.
I'm opening all the cabinets. I'm looking for the toaster. Find the toaster. Pop a couple of those bad boys in. Open up the refrigerator. He's got one tub of butter, another tub of butter on top. Okay.
Was it real butter? It wasn't like I can't believe it's not butter.
No, it was organic.
Butter.
He wears patchouli butter, right?
Your dad?
Your dad wear patchouli?
My dad wears patchouli.
All right, right on.
All right.
I grabbed the butter on top. I'm assuming that is the butter that's the freshest.
You
Or
sure you
the-
don't like ICP? Does your dad like ICP?
I don't think you could after the story. Grab the butter down, open it up, look at the fucking expiration date. It's fucking February of this year,
Okay. So that's a pass.
right? I went, Cap back on top, and I was like, all right, maybe dad doesn't use butter very much. There's another butter on the bottom. Grab the other butter. Open it up.
The better butter.
The better butter.
Yeah, Betty bought
Which
a
we
butter.
all
Better
thought
butter
was
on
the
the
better
bottom?
butter.
Yeah.
Open it up. That expiration date says it's not till February of 2026.
Oh, next year.
But I open it, mold all inside the fucking butter.
Did the caps got switched?
I don't know. There's mold inside the butter. I take both butters, throw them in the trash can.
You should have switched the caps.
They were both bad, dude.
But the other one didn't have mold. Maybe the caps just
And
got
they
it.
were both bad.
There's a Jeff Foxworthy joke in here somewhere for the record.
Hold on. Throw both
No, if it
butters
was
away.
Jeff Foxworthy, one of them would have had spaghetti in it.
Yeah.
Throw both butters away. Now my English muffins have popped up. They're hot. I got no butter.
Butterless muffins.
Butterless muffins.
Ugh.
I find some peanut butter or something, whatever. I eat the muffins.
There you go.
I go to bed. Next morning, I wake up. Open the refrigerator. Both butters back in the fridge. Both of them.
They're cursed butters.
They're cursed
Your
fucking
dad
butters.
bought the butters from the devil's grocery store. And you can't throw the butters away. He's like, it's like a Durian Grays thing or something.
I
like that.
open the fridge to get something. I see the butters and I go, Dad, why did you put these butters back in the refrigerator? And he goes, I saw them in the trash this morning. I said, yeah, that's because they're expired. And he went, oh, I just thought you were like super stoned last night and threw the butters away. And I
That's
didn't
right.
want to embarrass you by asking if that's what happened.
Nathan, the thing is, the butter tops got switched at some point, brother.
And I said, Dad, A, that wouldn't embarrass me. B, you could also look at the expiration dates on both tubs of butter. Both expired. One's expired. The other one, you have to look at it. It's molded. So I then took the fucking tubs back out of the refrigerator and threw them back in the trash can. I said, Dad, I will take you to the store and get you some fucking butter.
That's the
So,
type of shit old
yeah.
dads get pissed off about.
That's
Like
true.
my fucking young son coming in here thinks he knows it all, trying to tell me how to butter.
100%. That's what that literally what he said. He goes, yeah, I just thought that you didn't know what you were doing. I'm like, no,
That's
45, Dad.
That's it.
I can work my way around some butter.
Your dad's got some regret. He's like, I just never had that butter talk with my son. It's a
I've
regret.
I never
had
had
the-
the butter talk with Nate.
I've never had the butter talk.
My
These
mom
chickens
taught
are
me
finally
about
coming
butter.
home to
Nate.
roost.
Yeah. My mom gave
You know what?
the
Let's
best
do it.
best
do it. We're
butter
doing it.
advice I ever got from my mom was she said you can take a half a stick of butter and you can leave it out in a little butter cover. She's like, that's why you'll always have some soft butter. Butter won't go bad if it's not refrigerated. You can keep butter out. Doesn't have to be refrigerated.
Yeah, I do some butter out.
So I have a little glass covered butter in my
Yeah.
kitchen to where I'll always have the soft butter.
I
Look,
know,
Pumps
but
is walking away.
Can't hide
Pumps
money.
always walks.
I do feel like butter can go bad though.
It will go bad. Yeah. But I normally eat the butter before it goes bad. But yeah,
Here we go.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
Let's see if he answers. Since Pumps left.
Yeah,
My
Pumps.
dad's the new co-host of our show.
I'm letting the dog out.
Yo,
Hey,
what are you doing?
let's talk about butter.
Come on, dude.
I just
Come
told the butter story. Are those tubs back in your refrigerator?
No, I
100%.
dumped him, Nate.
Well, you know what? Look, I have to tell you, I think Nate was wrong. I think the lids to the butter got mixed up at some point, and Nathan did throw away one good butter at least.
That's what I'm thinking. Because
It would have taken
I
some
didn't know
simple deduction
I didn't know
skills.
butter got moldy.
He
Did
might.
But you saw the mold.
I saw dark spots. I'm not saying
That could have been breadcrumb toast.
That could have been
Like
anything.
burnt
Could have been
toast.
anything.
Could have been anything.
it could have been anything.
I'm with your dad on this one. I feel like there's more to this. Maybe you were a little too.
Oh, see, now they're saying I was too stoned that night and threw them away.
That's what-
With Neil Pernin.
Listen, here's the story. Now, if you want to hear the truth,
Yeah, let's hear your dad's
tell you
side
the
of
true
it.
Story. I get up, I see the toaster sitting on the counter. I say, he must have. It doesn't usually sit on the counter; it's underneath. So obviously, it's been used. So I look around. I'm going. I get in the fridge, and there's no butter. I'm going, what the? I look in the fridge, and it's in the trash. I'm going, okay. He smoked a little too much stuff. Thought he was putting the butter back in the fridge, and ended up in the trash. So I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator. And I'm not going to say anything to him because I don't want to embarrass him. So this is what happens. Dad, the fuck? Would you put the butter back in the fridge?
It's a
I
good
said, "Boy,
impression.
I thought you were too stoned and yet you thought it was a refrigerator." God almighty.
He thought you were too stoned. He thought the trash
I
can was
know.
a fridge.
The disrespect.
But also,
I respected the fact I didn't want to embarrass you in front of your father. Okay?
At the end of the day, both those butters were not good.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
I think, you might be right there, but I went and got some new butter.
Okay, great.
It's been resolved.
Okay.
We
All
can
right,
have this
Dad.
conversation again next
All right,
year.
let me see.
All right, let me do bye. All right, this is a wrestling show. Let's talk about wrestling.
Let's shout out Chris Haskell in the chat.
Oh, is Chris Haskell in the chat?
Yeah, I said the Topo Chico seltzer should come with a gold chain and a toothpick, Chico.
That's true. There we go.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Hey, yo.
How about this Slim Jim?
Hey, snap into it.
All right, wrestling happened.
You did.
Who cares?
Where do you start?
Do we talk? You guys didn't talk Triple Mania, right?
We Triple
kind of.
Mania
It
was
hadn't
happening.
happened.
Let's talk Triple Mania.
Yeah, let's talk Triple Mania.
which by the way, more preface here. We had to force Nathan to watch Triple Mania because he was like, "Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not watching another ethnic, another ethnicity try to perform
Another
this
one
wonderful
Mexican
American crap."
Taking over our wrestling.
he's like, "You want me to watch Hispanic wrestling,
Refuse.
not the American version of it, eh?"
You mean to tell me?
Smells like michelada through my television. Can't stand it.
Yes. I don't drink Coronas. All right.
This is why we built the wall.
I hope the entire ring is black and makes it hotter so that they
John-
can't climb over it.
Johnny California in the chat. Oh, but look, before we talk all the wrestling, I have to start doing the thing. Hey, if you're watching us, wherever you're
like and
watching us,
subscribe.
please, hit a like. Just give us common folks a like. All right. Just
Do it.
give us a
Do
little
it.
like.
Myself in the eye with that Slim Jim wrapper.
Throw that little like
Fucking
on there,
bum.
hit that little subscribe, do all that stuff. Triple Mania 33, the first Triple Mania to be produced by WWE.
On YouTube for free.
On YouTube for free. Record numbers though.
Yeah, you can do that when you catch a $7 billion bag from ESPN Disney.
Very true.
Yeah,
You're not wrong.
You know, look, well, we all won on this one. Then they paid it back. They paid us back with some Triple Mania. Over 4.3 million views within a 24-hour period, and at the live peak, there were about 614,000 concurrent viewers. As well as the attendance, that was 19,691 fans. And it was also AAA's all-time record at the gate. Social media views across over 208 million across WWE and AAA platforms. And it was also the #1 trend on X in the US and in Mexico as it was happening. So shout out to AAA for getting all. Look, Pumps, I throw out numbers, Pumps walks away. What's going on?
I'm
here?
letting the dog in.
Okay.
The dog goes out, the dog comes in.
Wow.
You have a dog
That's
now?
how it works.
You have a doggy door, dude?
She has a dog with her ex that I co-parent.
Oh my God, no.
What have I
You're
met?
the,
I've
you're
never
the dog's stepdad.
I've never met this dog.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a big old pit bull.
You don't seem thrilled about it.
Yeah, because he's 13 years old and he's
Oh.
a burden.
He's a
And her and I work separate shifts. So who watches the dog when she's not home? Oh, me. That's why I have cats. Cats do their own thing. I don't have to tend to the cats. I occasionally change the place where they shit, and that's about it. They don't need me. This fucking dog can't survive without me. It's a bit much, if I'm being honest.
I rescued a dog this week. By the way. Just want to throw that out.
You have another dog too?
No, I rescued a dog. I reunited it with its owner.
See, look at this
Watch
fucking
Deeper
goof.
Issues Nerdcast. We'll talk about.
Oh.
Oh, look at that beautiful.
Oh, it's like the
Look
one
at
from
the
the-
tumor hanging off of it.
Oh,
It's a
my
it's a
God.
little rascal. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's called cancer. He's 13 years old.
Oh, man.
Was that his dick?
No.
There's a tumor.
Oh, that's terrible.
Give that tumor dog.
Why
some
did you?
love.
Why did you show that to us?
Welcome to the abdominal stretch where we're
Because I
showing
have
off.
to see it every day. So now you do.
Now you and everyone viewing this channel will see it.
Okay, Triple Mania.
Yeah. Triple Mania happened. I've announced all those numbers before Pump showed us that dog tumor. Pretty big record. Great show.
Good show.
I forced Nathan to watch it.
I did watch it.
He was like, oh, I'm not gonna watch this, and I was like, dude, there's no way you can watch. And this is what I was gonna say.
I don't watch Mexicans unless they're cutting my
I
grass.
know. There's no way you could watch Triple Mania 33 and just not be entertained. It was pure entertainment from start.
It
to
was
finish.
100% entertainment,
and
without question.
and hands down, probably one of my favorite wrestling pay-per-views within the last freaking 5 years, I'd say. I love that they
years.
Yeah, dude. I love that they spotlighted AAA. I love Conan on commentary. Although
Conan and JBL were great.
yeah. Well, Conan's a legend, dude, and I'm also glad he got.
I
his
really
flowers.
like Conan on commentary.
Yeah,
I've said that before.
Does he have Parkinson's? Because he looked like he had the shape.
he's
He
got
does.
yeah,
He's got some health issues.
dude.
Okay.
He's
We all have some health issues. Your dog, me.
I don't have fucking Parkinson's.
no that the
Yeah.
no, dude, I mean he's given his body to the business. He just has, and it's taken a toll. But no, yeah, shout out to Conan. The one thing with Conan's commentary that I'm surprised that WWE allowed him to get away with, but I feel like as a wrestling fan, you don't really, do a double take to it. He was throwing out terms like heels, this is the biggest heel in our company. Oh, this is the biggest baby face in our company.
Absolutely.
And he's kind of given a lot of like insidery kind of backstagey sort of stuff.
The fact that there's 9 million podcasts that do that, including our own,
And that they're not doing it.
yeah, you just have to lean in.
I mean, Conan infamously keeps
Especially with
keeps
the
it
Unreal.
100.
show. It's like you just have to lean in.
I loved it because he did a great job of explaining
Conan.
everybody that was on the show. They did a great job of introducing all the talent for the American audience that maybe wasn't familiar with some of this AAA talent. But yeah, dude, I mean, Nathan, I guess I'm curious. What are your thoughts on Triple Mania? What was, because they opened
Mexican.
up.
I thought the Rumble was great.
That opening Rumble.
Mhm.
Omos
Now,
winning, by the way.
what I didn't like, and it wasn't even that
I
big
didn't
of a,
like they were all foreign.
I didn't like they didn't have fucking green cards.
Wow.
Why aren't they paying taxes? Broadcast by an American company.
I didn't like English wasn't spoken at the entire event.
Who's calling this match in Spanish? We only speak English here.
I want the English announce table to never be broken.
Terrible people.
No. I know what they were doing, and I guess I'm not familiar enough with lucha cards as a whole, where people were going like out of the ring underneath, which is fine. It's legal, right? In wrestling terms. And then they would just show back up after the shit in the ring. They were getting their shit in. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, yeah, it was a different sort of Rumble.
Which is
It was a bit
fine.
more gauntlet-y.
100%.
Yeah.
But like the fact that dudes were going out of the ring, and then if you got thrown over the top, you were out. But they didn't really,
Johnny, I think if Conan doesn't, you can fix that. Go
I
ahead.
didn't really acknowledge when dudes were sliding out to allow the dudes in the ring to get their shit in, right?
Yeah.
So
What?
what?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
I'm
No.
hungover, Pumps.
He didn't. Well, he's saying he
I
didn't.
know.
How they
But
were.
you're describing a rumble. I don't understand. the
No,
confusion.
not very many people in the WWE Rumble
Hit the floor and
hit
actually
the floor
fight on the outside.
and fucking lay out there for fucking 3 minutes.
It happens
and then
every
come
now
back
and then.
in.
Yeah, it happens every now and then. And they
Someone's never
explain.
watched a New Japan Rambo.
It happened a lot in this match. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah,
part of the
it's
excitement
almost
of
like
lucha.
the WWE isn't fucking wrestling. Weird. Other people do things differently. That's so strange. Go ahead.
He's not wrong.
Don't get mad at us because you have to take care of a dog, dude.
Co-parenting a dog over here.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, look,
don't put that on me and fucking PD Pablo.
I guess the way you got to think about it, it's a little bit more of a gauntlet match with an additional stipulation on how to get eliminated, which is the
Correct.
over the top rope 2 feet thing. I love that element to it, and I also love that
It was fun.
It wasn't a bunch of freaking.
It wasn't a bunch of white.
So all right, I took some notes on it, and you guys. So Cybernetico showed up,
Yes.
looking old as fuck. He's like
Had no clue who that was.
he's the Mexican Randy the Ram from The Wrestler.
Oh, really?
Well, I'm just telling you, is what he kind of reminded me of. He's just a legendary old school wrestler. He wrestled.
Cybernetico.
Yeah, he was in the first WWE Rumble, or
Really?
the WWF Rumble.
Oh,
yeah.
they did mention that on
Yeah,
commentary.
he's been around the lucha scene for a while, and that was just kind of like a little surprise, fun thing, just like they
It
would do.
seemed like everybody they brought out was like an old guy.
Yeah, Pimpinera Scarletta came out.
Pimpinera. Let's talk about Pimpin motherfucking
And
Yera.
we've now discovered apparently that Otis may or may not be bisexual.
Buddy, let's
What?
talk about that.
You didn't watch the show?
Did you not watch the show?
Of course I did.
And you saw Pimpinera
Pimpinera Scarletta.
try to fucking kiss Otis.
Yeah, it was a little love connection.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know their name. I wasn't going to misgender them.
You didn't think Pimpinera was the fucking guy that came out with the T-Rex
Well, I think
scales?
Pimpinera is gendered as a she. They even referred to her as she. She never shit. But
Wild.
Pimpinera Scarletta definitely is missing a step. Pimpinera Scarletta's old school. Like Pimpinera,
He said she's missing a
she's
step.
missing a step. She wasn't
Yeah,
able to-
what's your favorite Pimpinera match? Get the fuck out of here, dude.
the Exoticos in general were a draw in Mexican Lucha Libre, so much so that there's a biopic on one of the most famous, which is Cassandro El Exotico. There's a biopic, there's an Amazon biopic on him that was
I've
freaking-
heard that name. Yes.
Yeah,
I
Cassandro
think I
was
may
on.
have
He was on
started that
Conan
doc.
O'Brien. Cassandro was on many of the Lucha
Yeah.
Vavoom shows. Cassandro El Exotico is, and so is Pimpinera
Yeah.
Scarletta. They're legends in their time, dude.
I'm not saying they're not legends.
there is a big.
I'm
history
for it.
with
I thought it was great.
Their entertainment. They were very.
I'm just not sure if I'm Otis.
Here's
I'm like, yeah, dope. Let's fucking kiss.
Here's the significance. Who cares? Here's the significance of the Exoticos.
It's disgusting.
I just don't know what it does for me. I don't know what it does for me.
I'll tell you what it does for the industry. They started
I know
off.
what it does for you.
They started off.
It lights your lighthouse.
Yeah, makes you go from 6 to midnight, brother. They started off traditionally
Chris gets it.
as heels, right? And this was the thing. It was always the queer coded.
Well, yeah,
heel, like Goldust, right?
of course.
Goldust in a way.
I didn't like when Goldust kissed Ahmed Johnson, dude. It's just not my jam.
It's amazing. That was an amazing storyline. Even the Piper thing, right?
Right.
But just like
It's not
Goldust,
Christian.
eventually Cassandro Exotico, the reason the significance Cassandro was the first Exotico to be booked as a face. And it got over, especially in this overly machismo-y, like
in AAA.
Mexican culture in general,
Okay.
right? Like Mexican culture in general, they like openly gay bash. They openly,
Oh, absolutely.
like freaking,
hey, puto. They got fucking
yeah. There's
stopped from doing that at soccer games. I get it.
absolutely. So when Cassandro started getting booked as a
They
babyface
stole that bit from Andrew Santino.
and
Or
became
no, Dalton Schultz. Andrew Schultz.
well, even think of like Gorgeous George as well, right? Like the way that Gorgeous George was booked.
Absolutely.
Flamboyant wrestlers traditionally were booked as heels.
Ric
So-
Flair is one
Ooh.
step away from being super
They
gay.
getting flamed in the chat.
So
What am I getting? What?
wow, Johnny California fucking
What did he say?
he said
Get
Nate
him.
is one crippling depression
Get him.
away from looking like oh whoa. Could help
Yeah.
put that Otis weight on. Real. Hopefully, don't get there, dude. I'll stop you before you get there, Nate. Don't worry.
Hey man, fuck you, Johnny. Real talk.
Love it.
What are we talking about
I
here?
love it.
You got something you want to say to me?
Yeah.
Me
Look-
at the Viper Room.
Pimpinero Scarletto.
No man, fuck you, Johnny. Don't ever DM me again.
Pimpinero Scarletto, for sure, not an active wrestler, but had to be brought out for the show, especially when you're introducing. Here's the real star. I'll tell you who the star of the show is, and tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, here we go.
La Parka, brother.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say the little guy.
me too.
There's no way you didn't see. I'm talking about like in a serious wrestling, like somebody that you could potentially see.
Bro, none
getting
of
to
that
that main
was
WWE
serious
roster.
wrestling, dude.
You're gonna tell me, you're gonna sit here and tell me you didn't see that La Parka entrance with the fucking Aztec
I
dead
did.
people and the little dance moves,
It was great.
and you're gonna be like, "Fuck, that's the superstar right there, dude."
But you're literally just talking about his entrance.
Hitting the Texas two-step in
Which-
the ring.
which
La Parka
La Parka
was solid
is
as
this,
fuck.
though?
So this is a new La Parka.
Okay.
This is so AAA owns the La Parka IP. That's why the
Yeah.
WCW La Parka that you know of actually wrestles under the name LA Park.
LA Park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because and then for a
Where he's
while,
a hilarious get around.
yeah, and LA Park as a kid as well. But yeah, the original La Parka was not that WCW La Parka. But however,
Yeah, fuck you, Johnny California. I just read that again. You need to go fuck yourself.
Wow, that was
dude.
great.
Octagon Jr. looked like a superstar. Mecha Wolf got a little bit of shine. Shout out to
Yes,
Mecha Wolf.
can somebody explain to me Mecha Wolf?
Mecha Wolf was in the original Cruiserweight Classic, member of Lucha Underground.
How long has Mecha Wolf been around? Because it seems like they were really positioning him as like a guy that they want to push.
Friend of the show, Mecha Wolf, actually. Mecha Wolf's fucking cool.
A friend of the show.
Yeah, I mean, I'll yeah.
I'm not even a friend of the show.
So Mecha Wolf he did a
You're
little
not a friend
cameo
of the
in the
chat.
movie.
Fuck, you're goddamn right. I'm not a friend of the chat. This fucking chat can go fuck itself. For real. Real talk.
Mecha Wolf also has a badass like horror metal punk band, by the way.
Oh,
that
so he's a
the lead
musician
singer-
as well.
He's the lead singer
Got it.
of. But Mecha Wolf also has just been in the business for a long time. Super impressive wrestler, has beefed up over the years, gotten pretty jacked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Main event
Yeah, I
talent.
wonder how he does that in Mexico. That's so strange.
I don't know. No.
Empanadas?
No, that's the wrong fucking country. I was about to say it.
Well,
but he does it with fucking
although Mecha
fucking
Wolf
tacos,
is
bud.
based out of Mexico, but Mecha Wolf is actually Puerto Rican.
Well, he does it with rice.
Yeah.
They all do it with rice.
I think isn't the empanadas?
Where?
They have empanadas in Puerto Rico. Those, in my opinion, La Parka, Octagon, and also there's a lot of history between the Octagon family and Pentagon. That was like the split there.
Correct.
And I would love to see some sort of reinvigoration of that feud.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. And then this may be an unpopular opinion, but I really like that they brought Omos into this, and I feel like he works in AAA really well.
1,000,000% he does, because what he did at that show was worth way more than anything he was going to do on a Monday Night Raw or a SmackDown. It had more cachet.
Dude, Mexico,
A comedy
loves
spot. You're
Giants.
given a comedy spot.
It wasn't. He
Yeah,
wasn't
but
given
no,
a
but he
comedy
can
spot.
parlay that because everybody knows who he is. It's a comedy spot, correct?
It was not a comedy spot.
Pablo,
Omos, aside from
Pablo, I will
kicking
walk
the little
off the
guy,
show right now if you don't think that was a comedy spot.
Omos was not. Omos was the straight man in the comedy act. Sure,
but
you
it
could
was
say
a
that.
comedy spot.
Yeah, with the little guy because it's such a big contrast. For
Of
sure.
course.
I thought you were talking about just Omos in general portrayed as being. Okay,
I'm,
yes.
No. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
sure.
I'm saying they presented him like that at first.
Yeah.
But if moving forward, he
Joins a tag team with Microman.
bruh, they do the fucking Thunderdome fucking Master Blaster.
Yeah, dude. I'm for it. I'm for an Omos
Right?
Microman.
You know what I'm
tag
talking about,
team.
Pumps?
Pumps.
I mean, that would not work in America. Someone would clutch their pearls over it.
Dude.
But that's what I'm saying. But this is not America. This is Mexico.
Peter Dinklage would not let that stand.
Well,
Hey, real talk. Speaking of, did you know? I know Pablo's gonna look at me like I'm a fucking idiot, but I didn't realize that the Toxic Avenger was a midget.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Have you not seen the trailer?
I just thought it was Peter Dinklage voicing like a real,
tall guy.
like a regular guy,
No, the character becomes Toxic Avenger.
and he's a midget.
Well, I think the term is little person.
Little person.
That's wild.
I knew that. Yeah, I think the stunt performer inside is actually the little person inside.
It's not even him.
No, it's not. No, Peter
No.
Dinklage is doing his
Oh,
own
fuck
stunts.
out. Nope.
You think Peter Dinklage is doing his own stunts?
Why not? If you're gonna make the Toxic Avenger a little person, then you've got to do the stuff. That's part of the deal.
Peter
Because if that's not the case, then you just might as well do the voice in a full-size person.
Peter Dinklage
Bullshit, bro.
got little person heat, bro. I feel like the little person community
Yeah.
kind of doesn't like him because he's the pretentious little person. He was the king of the little people, and now he's the most pretentious.
Warwick Davis will always be the king of the
Oh,
little
bruv.
people.
They're little bears.
Shout out to Warwick Davis, actually. Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
They're little bears.
But
Warwick Davis, if you want to come on the show,
fucking
you
Warwick
can
Davis,
have the
man.
Warren
you can have the
Davis.
position.
Yeah, Triple Mania was great.
Yeah, dude, it was.
I'm for it. I'm here for it, and I would watch any of those shows that they decided to put on YouTube.
Well, what about the thing that both the chat and Pablo love that I clearly
Fuck
hated?
the chat. I don't give a fuck what the chat says.
No, this wasn't Johnny. This was cutting.
I don't
room
care who it
floor.
is now. I'm fucking against the whole chat.
Oh
Chris
yeah.
is in the chat.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's all right.
Shout out Damien King. Yeah, absolutely. Damien King of the Cutting Room Floor podcast. Was not a fan of it. So all right, let's talk really quick about this Di Benito. Did you?
I like the match when Nathan wrestled with alcoholism. This fucking chat can go fuck itself.
I love this. I will do this show at midnight Central if this chat is like this all the time. This
You know
is
what?
phenomenal.
I missed 1 week.
There was the other big spot. I guess on the Nathan's just he's like you don't need to
Also,
read the
that
chat,
match is
brother.
still ongoing.
I can't.
It's
You're
no
fucking
holds
me up.
barred. There's no time limit on that match.
It is. It is fucking. It is absolute street fight in the chat.
Aside from Microman and
Oh, that's right.
and
We had the WWE deciding that they didn't want to give Iguana Man money long term, so they just decided to make Finn Balor the puppet guy.
Just gotta say, well, I don't know if this is an ongoing thing or if Finn Balor's just going to have a puppet just to fight Mr. Iguana and Yeska. But
it doesn't matter. That was obviously a play for them to make money without having to pay anybody else for IP.
How much do you think this puppet costs on WWE Shop? Let's just take
$65.99.
How much?
Yeah.
$65.99.
You going 65 pumps? Or going
$70.
Is that your final guesses?
Yeah, $65.99.
This puppet is $99.99
Of course
on
it is.
WWE Shop. And mind you,
$100.
I want to say, as of last time I checked, I don't know if they've restocked, but it may or may not be sold out.
Of course it is.
I would pay $100 to see the actual Fiend, not this
You
fucking
mean the demon, the
foolishness.
actual demon? Because the Fiend was Bray Wyatt's thing, brother.
Yeah, him too. I'd pay $100 to see the Fiend too.
No, it's back. It's back in stock. But you get free shipping.
Great.
with
Yeah,
code
everybody's back in
WWE29.
stock.
Back in stock. Oh, I like the description. Finn Balor turned up Triple Mania to handle the ladder of Lola Vice and Nino Hamburguesa. By the way,
Little hamburger.
Yeah.
Super
the
serious.
Hamburger Kid, basically, and Mr. Iguana.
The Hamburger Kid.
That's what it translates to. It's the Hamburger Kid with the perfect equalizer. Demonito, a puppet version of the Irish superstar demon persona. Summon your own version of the demon by grabbing this Demonito replica plush puppet made of a super soft plush material with this,
I wasn't going to get it unless it was super soft.
Yeah, with this Demonito replica plush puppet, it'll make the perfect gift for any fan of the WWE universe. But be warned that it may just try to devour any other puppets if provoked.
There it is.
Demonito.
Disgusting.
I loved the way that this was. Really, I wouldn't have loved this. I agree. Like objectively, it is like, come on, a weird play. But what sold this for me is how Finn Balor sold it. Like I loved the T-shirt, and he played it straight. He didn't. It was a comedy spot. But it was, had an angry look on his face. He had something under the shirt.
Finn Balor is in his Mick Foley end of his career. And
I'd be angry if I had to do this shit too.
I
no.
disagree.
Finn Balor knows that he is incredible in the ring still.
He is still incredible in the ring.
1000%.
Yeah.
And is willing to do funny shit because it's the end of his career and he doesn't need to be
the end of his career.
I don't think it's the end of his career.
How old?
You're saying he's on the
Stop
tail
it.
end of his career.
Yes.
I would.
Finn's got
like-
4 years in him.
No, I say
33, I'll say.
No, Finn's 40.
He's 44, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Finn's my age, and
Well,
I
don't
woke
look
up,
it.
and my fucking knees fucking
Finn
creaked this
Balor,
morning.
in my opinion, has another 10 years left in him.
54
Well, the other person that was on the card
is Demonito.
not Demonito, El Macias, Mil Muertes, right? Did you watch his match against
No.
Elijo the Dr. Wagner or Dr. Wagner Jr.?
No,
The dude looks great. Dude's
this was
50.
my other problem with
Dude's
the
50, looks like he
Triple
can wrestle for another 10 years. I think Finn Balor is the type of athlete that could probably wrestle for another 10 years.
Mania. Absolutely, but why would you?
And I'm saying at quality.
Wasted.
I know.
Wasted.
I don't think
Finn
he's
Balor's
wasted.
a fucking
Wasted.
Hall of Famer, dude.
He's not wasted.
He's with what credentials?
He's the first
NXT?
WWE.
You know
he's
what?
the first
You know what?
WWE Universal
You know what?
Champion.
You know what? This fucking this Slim Jim was for Pablo, and now I'm eating it because I'm angry with you.
Wow.
Yeah, cool.
He was the first ever Universal Champion, Pumps. He was the first ever WWE Universal Champion.
I'm
before
aware. I love Finn Balor,
And he got
but
injured.
They wasted him.
No,
No.
absolutely not.
I'm going to disagree with that.
Wasted.
Nope.
Judgment Day
Wasted.
is the most
Yeah.
over faction on Raw.
100%.
They're the most televised faction. He probably gets more TV time than the
Wasted.
majority of those
The
wrestlers.
character arc of Finn Balor in the Judgment Day over the last 3 years has been fucking incredible.
And there's still opportunity to give Finn Balor a good round of matches and
100%.
push him back into that main event. He's that type of dude that can be pushed back in the main event slot and nobody would contest it. Nobody would be like, Finn doesn't deserve this. He
Nope.
very much deserves it.
100%.
Also, he's a tag team champion right now with JD
Specialist,
McDonough.
if you will.
Him and JD McDonough, this Irish tag team, freaking
Wasted.
gothic motorcycle. But dude, I disagree. I don't know how you can say that about old Finn Balor.
Fuck the chat still for life. Fuck the chat
Team
for life.
chat.
Fuck the chat for life.
But yeah, Demonito. So did you watch the this is okay, so the main event was great. Obviously, we knew they're gonna get more story here. People are
What about Natty?
that is the match that I want to talk about. That Natty freaking match with who she wrestled. I'm sorry, I specifically wrote it down.
I'm gonna use the
Lady
restroom.
Flammer.
Yeah, Lady Flammer.
I'm gonna use the
and,
restroom.
What?
Oh, the women's match and Nate's leaving. What do you know?
Wow. Lady is Apache, Lady Apache. I can't remember her freaking name, man. And I'm sorry, but she is a legend. She was part of a tag team originally. Wow. Look, there's Nathan gone to the bathroom.
What do you know? Talking women's wrestling. Nate's gone.
Dude. I want to get their names right, so I'm gonna look it up just to be but I know Lady Flammer of Las Toxicas, probably the most popular
right.
trio. And Conan even put them over. He's like, she's a member of Las Toxicas, who's our most popular female heel faction here. At
My girl
AAA.
got a run in.
Yeah. Let's see. It was for the Reina de Reinas championship, which is basically the Queen of Queen, Fabi Apache. So Fabi Apache, one half of the Apaches, they're two sisters. Holy shit. I knew of the Apaches just because general passing of Lucha Libre. I'd never seen her wrestler. I've seen her wrestle.
Yeah.
I've seen Lady Flammer wrestle, but Fabi Apache laid her shit in, dude. This was a hell of a match. And also I love the Natty persona, and I hope that they bring this over into the main WWE roster, because that was for AAA, and then Natty is still wrestling as Natalia on on Raw or whatever with her like traditional gear. But she looks like 100% badass. She is a low-key legend, and I feel like that's somebody who's on the tail end of their career, unfortunately. And that is somebody that they have genuinely wasted. And if you can give Natty maybe another year or two as a run with
Just have her do this.
with that Natty character, man, she's unstoppable.
Yeah, just have her do this.
This is her version of the Hall of Pain kind of thing. Like that tail end of your career, you really can. This could be what you can be remembered for, because this was, one of the best women's wrestling matches I've seen from WWE. Right. And she originally debuted this because WWE gave her permission during WrestleMania season to do a few indie shows. And that's when she kind of started doing this low-key legend sort of thing where she ripped off her makeup and whatnot. Really great promo she posted on social media. But it seems like maybe they're kind of teasing that it could be a thing that'll happen. But I really hope, for the sake of Natalya Neidhart's legacy in WWE, that they give her the opportunity. But Fabi Apache,
I love it.
Fabi Apache is amazing. And, Lady
I love it.
Flammer, what else do you need to say about Flammer, dude? Las Toxicas. Nathan, did you watch the match? The women's match? I told you. You said, what's essential viewing? And I said, the women's match.
Fuck the chat.
Well, this is why the chat's turning against you.
Let's talk about Raw.
Because you can't watch the...
I'm
No,
just kidding.
we haven't talked about the main event.
No, I didn't.
Dominic, Hijo del Vikingo. So I guess...
I did watch that, though.
Yeah. The people in Mexico kind of turning on Hijo del Vikingo.
Why is that? Is that an Alberto Del Rio situation?
Yes. Yeah. Apparently the Mexican fan base does not look. Pump's even texting me about this. I'm like, look, they're assholes.
But why are they turning against Viking? What did he do?
they were so like it's basically like
It's the Roman Reigns situation.
yeah, well,
Yes.
yes, basically
Right?
like right before your big WrestleMania, you strip the champion that's been the champion all year to put this other guy in the main event, and then the fan base kind of turned on him for that. However,
Yeah, it's
Alberto Del Rio
forcing him down our throats.
because he's become the biggest star, and I'll say he's a portion on why WWE bought out AAA. Because remember he had that freaking amazing showcase on AEW, and I'm sure somebody at WWE was like, "Fuck, we need to get on this guy." Really,
The reason WWE is taking over TNA and AEW, in my opinion, is they're brands that they can put people on
yeah.
that make it feel like it's not with themselves,
Well, you're also
and then pull them back whenever they get over.
yeah, you have more places for your talent to work. It also
Right.
makes you a genuine
I love it.
global product.
I love it.
Then you shouldn't have killed the indies.
Well, it looks like they're investing into the indies.
Yeah, it seems like they're
with,
bringing the indies back.
not just that, even the WWE ID program. Indie wrestlers that WWE has their eyes on, WWE is literally
Yeah.
giving them resources and pay to continuously work amongst the
Dude, if
indies.
TNA comes to Los Angeles, I would much more have an interest in going now than I would have a year ago.
I agree.
Name me 4 people in TNA.
Moose,
One.
Yeah, that's what,
Scott D'Amore.
I think he's a.
All right, I'll give you that one.
You saw that? You saw that? That was a fucking. This
Balloons!
this is a Family Feud situation.
All right. Bro, how could you not name
Nick
4 people?
Nemeth.
All right, I was about to say, how could you not name 4 people in TNA?
Elias,
Ezekiel, I think is what he's calling himself now.
Ezekiel.
You can't name other TNA talent other than that?
No,
Wow, man. Eric Young, even like that's.
I thought he just retired. Who was the one that retired?
No.
Somebody retired recently.
Jason Alexander went over to AEW.
Scotty Callahan.
Sammy Callahan.
Sammy Callahan. He retired.
Yeah. Wow, Nathan is the prototype WWE fan.
Listen, you know what?
This is why
Fuck the chat.
you could
Fuck both of you.
No, it's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fair.
Uh-huh.
I like.
We'll see if I come
We'll
back
put
next
a bow
week.
on this. I will say, yes, that's why the Mexican fan base was upset, was because they didn't want Del Rio, but Del Rio is a piece of shit. Period. I don't care what he's done
like
for
the
wrestling.
chat and both of you.
He infamously had an awful.
Don't compare me to fucking Alberto Del Rio, sir.
No,
yeah,
dude.
you are. Yeah,
You know,
you're
he's not even one of the best wrestling books that I've recently read was Paige's Hell on Boots, and she had to legally omit Alberto Del Rio from it because he's such a piece of shit that she had to omit a lot of the awful fucking things that he did. Mind you, he was
allegedly.
no, not allegedly. He was a 40-something-year-old man who was married.
I'm
with
also a
children, who's
40-something-year-old man.
abused his wife and children, and then left them
No, I know. It's
for
terrible.
a 20-something-year-old girl that he went on to freaking abuse, do a shitload of drugs with, freaking get wasted with, beat the shit out of on many different
Oh.
occasions.
You had me. You had
Teddy
me.
Hart?
You had me until beat the shit out of.
Yeah, no, Teddy Hart too is also a piece of shit, but Alberto Del Rio is fucking awful. And I think WWE kind of took over his contract. People were like, oh, they're going to bring it back. It's like, no, that dude doesn't deserve to be any kind of on any
I
pedestal
agree.
or
If
any
that,
platform.
listen, if that's the situation,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
But the Mexican fan base,
But then Rey Mysterio comes out and he's like, I'm bringing him back.
yeah. Oh my God.
Right? Did he not say that?
I think during the chat, yeah, I don't know if he realized actually. No, I hope not. But Hijo del Vikingo got
Did
booed
fucking
for
Rey
that.
Mysterio not come out and say, I'm bringing him back?
Something like that. I think he did. He acknowledged the chance.
And said, I'm bringing him back.
I think to soothe the Mexican fan base, but God, no, Ray. But that may be part of Ray's early heel turn for all we know. I don't know.
Oof.
The ultimate heel faction.
Oof.
But yeah, that's why they
Hey,
were.
speaking of pieces of shit, Joey Ryan had to get unbooked from a show
Yeah,
after
oh, yeah.
he tried to make his comeback.
They kicked him back out as well.
Why? What happened to him?
Because he tried to come back, and everybody was like, "Yeah, no, fuck you."
No,
So the promoter had to be like, "No, sorry,
unbooking you. Go back to work in the Jungle Cruise at Disneyland.
That's my dream job.
I think that's where he got outed for being like a Jungle Cruise director.
But also, that's my dream job.
Yeah,
it's a pretty fucking cool job. It's not. There's worse things that you could be working at.
It's my fucking dream job.
Then go do it.
You'd be Shane Douglas managing a Target. But at least he's a man.
Also, my dream job.
Hey, Target has a great fucking benefits. It's an honest living.
What are benefits?
Dude, like medical, health benefits, vision, all that shit.
I don't know what that is.
You can steal stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that I do.
What do we got?
What are you rating Triple Mania before we move on with the 5-star scale? What are you
7.0
out of 5?
Yep.
All right, 7 out of 10. I'm assuming is what you're saying.
If it's out of 5, it's a 3,
Pumps,
3.5.
It's just a matter of time before WWE buys New Japan and they add it to their Infinity Gauntlet of wrestling.
This was more entertaining than a New Japan show.
It was.
Because you have no fucking taste.
Mexican wrestling in general.
Triple Mania, 3.5 out of 5, just because I got to see my girl.
How many stretches?
Oh, dang it. I didn't pull out. Let me stretch out.
See? You
Yeah,
fucked up.
3.5 stretches out of 5.
3.5 stretches.
Just solely because I got to see my girl.
Flammer.
No.
Pimpinella.
Yeah.
La Hydra.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Look, can we talk
running.
about Stephanie Vaquer?
Some
God
tight-ass
damn,
fucking
dog.
pants, boy.
I'd risk it all for
What?
Stephanie Vaquer.
Would you?
Risk what?
All of it.
All of what?
All of what hasn't been taken by 2 others. The last,
Who
you know
is
what it
she-
is,
who
dude.
is she
If,
dating?
dude, if
You're
my heart
collecting
is
a
like,
backpack.
dude, if my heart is like carved into 4, like, you know, it's like Zelda and shit. Like you,
Yeah, you got 2 left.
yeah, I got 2 left, dog. Stephanie Vaquer can have both of them.
I told you what you need to do, but you don't want to listen to me.
What do you need to do to get Stephanie
He
back
needs to
here?
stop fucking with those LA 10s and give him a solid 5.5. He's happy.
Well,
Those LA 10s will break your heart, baby.
I got 2 left.
Get you a 5.5 and live the dream.
Nathan's got a lot of heart, baby. Got a lot of heart, brother, to give.
I've got high heart energy, not like this show. It's low energy. It's
You guys got little heart. I've got big heart. I'm like the Grinch after he stole Christmas. Once it grew 3 times, whatever times.
what are we bringing up here?
I was trying to find the let me stretch out thing, but
All right, you failed.
I know.
All right,
So well prepared on this show.
we got the Clash of the Castle coming up.
We do have the Clash of the Castle coming
We're
up.
gonna get Cena and Logan Paul
Or is
on
that happening?
ESPN.
Is that happening this weekend?
next weekend.
Next weekend. Yeah, they're doing the European tour right now. So we're predicting this now?
We're not predicting it. We're just talking about it.
Okay. Yeah, they had you
This is how the
watched.
show works, bro. We bullshit about all kinds of other stuff.
Well, you're jumping the gun because that was SmackDown, and if we're going to move into WWE now,
I know, but see,
you're jumping into
the way you
SmackDown
have
before you
it
even hit
wrapped up,
Raw.
we're gonna be here for another fucking hour.
No, well, I mean, I got
Whose
news,
fault is that?
I got news highlights. If you want to,
I had a fantasy draft,
We did 45 minutes on the goddamn Juggalos.
but that was fucking great content.
this moves over into Raw and SmackDown. Okay, so obviously we know who's under that new Grande Americano mask, right?
Yeah, it's
Ludwig Kaiser.
yes.
Oh, I'm pulling up the the Demonito meme.
You're a master. Dude. Where's
I give
Bobby?
him credit for speaking Spanish. That's about it.
He speaks Spanish very well. Also, actually on Raw. Oh my God, we're gonna get to it. I'm so fucking mad. They did it again. El Grande Americano had a big weekend.
Yeah.
Moving over into Raw. Would you say that which is the better El Grande Americano? Is he stealing Chad Gable's thunder?
Only because he can speak Spanish.
It kind of pisses me off because I like Ludwig Kaiser on his own.
Me too.
But clearly, there's not a spot for him on the roster enough.
What this does lead up to is a Ludwig Kaiser versus Chad Gable match, which, if given a proper amount of time or feud, would be fire.
But then I think that you're removing a little bit of the seriousness of Ludwig Kaiser's character, because why would he subject himself to being, I mean, definitely a good 2 Grande Americanos. Maybe they won't even acknowledge that they're
you're
Chad
right.
Gable or Ludwig Kaiser and just let them wrestle
Yeah,
as El
maybe.
Grande Americano, loser leaves town thing.
Loser leaves America.
Yeah.
Loser has to climb the black wall.
This is the Sin Cara story in WWE all over again.
Fuck Sin Cara
This is the
and the chat.
Misteko.
Pumps, what do you think?
You got against Hunico.
Yeah.
Pumps, what do you think?
I don't care.
Perfect.
About either of the Grande
Perfect.
Americanos?
No, I don't care.
All right, perfect.
Starbucks cares. They're pissed, brother. Before I move into
Starbucks? Why
this
is Starbucks pissed?
a
What are you
Grande
talking
Americano,
Oh,
Yeah, dude, come on, dude.
come on,
Bars.
brother. Before
This is Sleeveless Pablo, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know who you had last week, but this is Sleeveless Pablo.
WWE did it again, y'all, on Raw, and it really pissed me off. There was a backstage segment with Io Sky, Asuka, and freaking Kairi Sane,
And they weren't speaking Japanese.
where they were all speaking to each other in broken English. And I was like, why do you keep doing this? Why
You're
are you
so
doing
right.
this
You're so right.
to these poor girls? Why would they not speak to each other in their native language? Why?
You're not wrong.
Who is in charge of saying, yeah, that's a good idea. Just have them all just cut the promo in English. Just look, AAA does it. When somebody speaks a different language, if they're speaking English, the announcer literally speaks over them. They drop the volume and the announcer translates for the audience.
New Japan does it. They subtitle it.
Why would you not subtitle these girls?
Fuck you, Japan.
Why are Kairi Sane and freaking Asuka and Io Sky
I love you, Pumps.
talking to each other
I
in
love you too,
English? Why? I
It's dumb.
don't get
It
it.
makes them look worse.
It does.
Yeah.
And it's disingenuous. And
It
takes
is. It's
me
very
out of it.
disingenuous. That's a great, yes, it's disingenuous.
It's not real. It's taking me out of it. I'm trying to suspend disbelief, but I cannot do that when I know these girls would not be talking
Correct.
to each other in English.
100%.
It's the same thing. Like, somebody fire whoever's producing those segments.
Yep. All of them.
WWE, fire those people.
Fire them.
Andrade and freaking
All of
Ray
them.
Phoenix would not be speaking to each other.
Fire
in
them
English.
both.
Oh, just stop. Just
Yep.
fucking stop. Doing
Fire
that.
Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
No, do not fire Andrade.
And the producer.
Fire who's producing those segments.
Fire them all.
And I don't know why. I don't know why I think it's Michael Hayes.
Of course it is.
I don't know why.
Pumps is the Michael Hayes of our show.
Are you the Michael Hayes of our show, Bumps?
Got any extra?
Dude.
Other before our this is a big one.
Our boy Bronson Reed.
Oh,
It worked out pretty good.
Our boy Bronson Reed coming out with the shoes is fantastic.
yeah, the Shulafala,
Hilarious.
the Tribal Thief.
The Tribal Thief. Hilarious.
I like that they're queuing up Bronson Reed to wrestle Roman,
Me too.
and it's definitely going to elevate him and put him in the right spot because he looks a little bit.
I love Bronson Reed.
He looks a little bit more lean too, right? Bronson Reed as of late, he looks like in better shape.
No.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, now all of a sudden you know.
No, he's in much
Not
better.
you.
I'm not saying he looks bad. He just doesn't look lean. I've never looked at Bronson Reed and said
Bronson
"Ooh,
Reed
that's
is
a
in
lean man right
peak
there."
physical male shape.
Leaner. He's looking in better shape. He looks like in better ring shape. Like he's been working on some cardio. He dropped a few lbs, and
That's
he's I like
gained some shoes, dropped some lbs.
Bronson Reed is one of the most believable wrestlers out there. Like from just like a visual standpoint. But so I like though that he did trim down a little bit, and he's looking a little bit stronger in that sense.
I like when he comes out in the Bam Bam Bigelow outfit.
He's amazing, dude. I'm for it, and I
That
hope
was 6 years ago.
I know.
we did it once. Because Bam Bam's the freaking guy, dude. Bam Bam's the dude the OG.
Pumps,
big
do you
man.
think in 20 years it's gonna be me and you, and we're gonna like look at each other and like make references to shows like right now because we've been kicked off of all of these other channels?
Yeah, it will be 20 years. We'll have been through 8 different shows. Still getting double-digit views. Yeah, absolutely.
And it's your fault.
But we'll have each other.
We'll have each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Cena and Logan Paul.
Yeah. That's gonna be the next. Well, what are you skipping? What are you skipping over the deck? Well, you're just trying to jump the gun. The big news on Raw. Bro.
I don't know, but we're at an hour 20. I'm just.
The big news on Raw was Naomi.
Yes.
Vacating the WWF women's.
Her and
WWE
Big
women's.
Jim went no Jim, and got a him.
And yeah, they announced it on 70 McMahon's podcast. And
I love it.
And
Good for them.
I loved this though, because somebody was like, Naomi's pregnancy is confirmed. And I still blame this tweet, which is Naomi in the championship said, Big Jim, come out and meet me in the freight elevator by the dumpster.
God damn. I didn't know that.
Did you? She tweeted that out.
Writer, dude.
Of her.
I will say there's no cameras on the freight elevators because when I worked at Citi Field and they were rowdy Phillies fans, they used to take them through the freight elevators to throw them out. And they did not look the same after they came out of those elevators.
Oh my God.
That looked like I was just sucking your dick, but I was looking at a fucking
at somebody else
That's
in
the
the chat.
clip.
Yeah.
That's the clip.
No, it was somebody that said cheap viewers.
That's from Twitch. I forget we stream on Twitch too. I don't know how many people tune in to
Fuck
Twitch.
Twitch.
The chat and Twitch. The chat on Twitch is a little bit more on your side than the chat on YouTube, brother.
Pablo is gonna absolutely pull me aside after the show and he'd be like, "Hey, dude, I need you to like settle down."
No, you need to stop drinking so much before the
Bro, this is why this is why you've been kicked off 2 other channels.
All right, so John Cena.
And Pumps, you're coming with me.
It looks like he's being
Of course.
queued up.
Bad boys for life.
Pumps, you're staying here.
What?
No. Pumps is only following me. Me and Pumps are a fucking package deal.
All right.
I don't know. Daddy Pablo's got that VHS budget he can provide.
That's true though. Now that Papa Pablo is bringing in that VHS money, this could be our VH1 behind the music.
Sorry, I need to stand
Could
up.
be.
Are you okay?
I'm cramping up.
Did you just shit your pants?
No,
It looks like it.
I'm getting really bad quadricep cramps mid-show, brother.
What the fuck is
Lifting all
happening?
those bags of
I'm
money.
dehydrated right now.
Carrying all those money bags.
Carrying all these VHS.
Nate hasn't
Carrying
had a sip
this
of water
show
since
on my back.
2008. And Pablo's over here. I'm cramping.
Pablo put this next to my mic today.
You're gonna need this, brother.
You need to hydrate, brother. Haven't cracked it yet.
Yeah.
You gotta hydrate, man.
Bro, are you okay?
I'm getting.
This is not good.
I'm getting double cramps.
This is not good.
I need water.
This is not good.
I'm fine. I'm
Drink
fine.
Nate's
You
water.
don't
He ain't gonna use it.
This is wild.
It is wild. Talk about John Cena.
I don't know, bro. You got fucking paralyzed legs. I don't know what to fucking do
I'm
here.
stretching him out.
I don't know what to do. What I'll
Hey,
stretch out.
Well, why don't I stretch out a minute, bro? I'm just living the gimmick over here. This is a first for me. While I'm sitting down, it's the back of my leg.
I'm worried about you.
They're fine. I need to hydrate.
I haven't had a drink of water since 2008. I'm
And you don't get cramps?
sad. Not like fucking.
not the cripple cramp.
Not this.
Not the Chris Benoit cripple cramp.
Yeah, not
Hey, it's
the.
because I'm doing athletic shit.
Oh, you're doing athletic shit.
Because I'm out here doing athletic shit afterwards. Okay.
Out here walking the Biltmore. Nate's not doing that.
God damn it. This is why I get up. This is why I got up this morning, guys.
I just gotta stretch a
Why
little
get
Bro,
up
bit.
at
this is
noon?
wild. It's very hard for me to look at you
Yes,
with the fucking.
it's off camera. I'm sweating a little bit right now. This is 40. I also love, by the way,
You got the fucking Dominic Don legs fucking going on.
the Brave Star happening behind you.
Who's the little girl that limped in the Olympics?
I don't know.
Come on, Pumps.
What?
Who's the gymnast that limped in the Olympics?
Oh, that was 1996.
It was
That
Carrie-
Was it Carrie Strug?
Carrie Strug. That's fucking Pablo right now, dude. Carrie Strug is right next to me.
For a moment there, by the way, you were laughing, and the Brave Star behind you was also laughing. And it was hilarious, but now Brave Star's making some weird faces.
Whew.
Hey, that's Fuzz. You leave Fuzz alone.
Hey, John Cena's having a big couple months. John Cena not only did are anybody Peacemaker fans in here?
Dude, that fucking orgy scene,
All
bro.
of us, yeah, we're all people.
Oh, the bisexual orgy thing. Everybody's making too big of a deal out of that. And it wasn't a
It was just too
bisexual
much.
orgy, it was just an orgy. And people
I don't care who's putting what in where. I just don't need to see it in my fucking show.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious. It was weird. I'm taking a picture of I'm stretching my legs, brother.
I can't.
Oh, stretch leg strong
I
over
can't.
here.
The rest of the show is either you and Pumps, or we wrap it up soon because I can't look at you with this fucking
Is he doing the strong leg over there? What's going
buddy. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm stretching, dude. I'm just stretching. I'm keeping my legs straight. Because every time I bend them, I'm getting a little bit of a cramp.
That's what it looks like. I want you to know that.
I know what it looks like.
You see, not the good Diddy and Ty. This is why you guys get all the good stuff.
Because they
on? This is why they get dinner afterwards.
This is why you guys get the good stuff.
we all just go out to dinner. I invite Nathan out afterwards. He just doesn't want to go anywhere. He's like, no, I gotta go home and nap.
I don't want to go anywhere.
I gotta go to Lomita.
alcohol. I gotta go back to Lomita.
I gotta drink alcohol. You hear that?
I gotta go and get drunk.
This is why I'm not.
sleep.
This is why
I
I'm
gotta
not
go
gonna
up
make it,
north
guys.
and buy my dad some butter.
Yeah. I owe my dad 2 tubs of butter.
I gotta go buy some shed spread country crock.
No.
We're flying off the rails here.
I love
John
it.
Cena.
Oh, look now you're regular.
I'm back again. John Cena is having a big week. Peacemaker debuted this week, and also apparently he's queuing up to wrestle Logan Paul. John Cena's back to being John Cena babyface. They said forget that heel run, which kind of pisses me off.
I don't
and
like that either.
I blame The Rock. And hey, well, also I get maybe why they turned him face again, because Peacemaker, like he's not gonna be an asshole on the press tour for Peacemaker.
Yeah, I just don't like the way. I just don't.
They
It's like,
handled it.
yeah, they pulled the ripcord too early.
Well,
That Travis Scott and The Rock are
Agreed.
the worst.
Agreed. It was terrible. That
Yeah.
was terrible.
No. You don't get to agree because you slobbed this when it happened.
Have you seen Pablo's legs?
Oh, let him cook.
Have you seen
Let 'em
Pablo's legs?
cook.
Have you seen Pablo's legs?
No, I'm using my phone to do this show. So no, I haven't seen Pablo's legs. Also,
Whatever,
I
man.
don't know what's happening in our YouTube chat, but I appreciate
Yeah,
your
fuck them. That's
participation.
what's happening. Fuck our chat.
no, not fuck our chat. All right. I don't. No, good. Keep the Nathan Haskell insults. You know what? We're gonna do a giveaway.
Fuck you.
We're gonna do a
chat.
giveaway. Whoever has the best Haskell roast by the end
Oh,
of
get
this
free
show,
shirts.
shoot us a DM.
Free shirts we don't have.
I will send you a VHS and some stickers.
Damn. A random VHS. I
I will
love
send
it.
you but it won't be a bullshit random VHS.
What show is doing that?
It'll be a good random VHS.
What show is doing that?
Because hey, your man is VHS
Ferris
rich right
Bueller's
now.
Day Off on VHS.
I'm like Scrooge McDuck. You know how he swims through coins? I swim through VHS.
My
tapes.
guy.
All right. So you'll get a good one. I'll
Yeah.
send you a good one.
Yeah.
I
So
have
also, I'll sign it. Fuck you.
I have like 6 of the Godfather box sets, like the really good ones, 1, 2, and 3, still
I
in
mean,
the
you say the really
packaging.
good ones, and 3's not a really good one.
There was no, it's not a good one. There's a director's cut of it, by the way. That was also just equally not as good.
You know what? Low key, I watched Alien 3 the other day again, and I hate that one.
I have it on VHS.
It's not bad.
Not bad. No,
It's not great. Alien Earth is incredible. I love this as a wrestling show. Okay, sorry.
All right, Peacemaker dropped. John Cena. You didn't see? Did you watch Peacemaker, Pumps? Are you a Peacemaker guy?
Yeah, I watched it last night.
Yeah, it was a pretty good episode, right? I mean, I love James Gunn. I love that also James Gunn all of a sudden is obsessed with Foxy Shazam, and Foxy Shazam is also. I've been on Foxy Shazam for years. James Gunn, the band that does the new opening music.
Oh,
and also the Foxy Shazam was also like the backing band, I think, for the Mighty Crabjoys from the Superman movie.
Sure.
And they did a performance at Comic-Con. But Foxy Shazam is fucking amazing. The Rocketeer, Church of Rock and Roll, Holy Touch. They're kind of like a hair metal band. I saw Foxy Shazam in an all ages venue in Metairie, Louisiana at Cypress Hall.
This is why you come here. This is why you come here every week to know that my guy saw Foxy Shazam.
Anyways, the Peacemaker season 2 was great. John Cena is proving to really. I'm glad he nailed it. He's got this character.
100%.
This is a really amazing thing. He's under James Gunn, which
John Cena's the man.
Yeah.
Anybody who doesn't think John Cena's the man doesn't get it.
Funny story from
Pumps.
Peacemaker.
Is John Cena the man?
He's probably.
All right. That's all we need. Continue.
John Cena had to learn how to take a hit of a bong for Peacemaker because he had never smoked weed.
Doubt it.
And he was such a square that he was like, hey, I want this to actually look like I know what I'm doing. And there's an interview from the Peacemaker podcast to where members of the crew had to show him how to work a bong in order for him to hit the bong.
God damn. You see, that's why I should be on those sets.
You can't call him a square if he's done fucking HGH.
We don't know that he's done HGH. He's been.
Have you seen his jawline from 2002 to 2012?
John Cena is 100% on growth hormones.
I
love him though. That doesn't change his fucking. Listen, I'm a fucking functioning alcoholic. Doesn't mean I'm not a good guy.
Who's got a good roast?
Fuck the chat. Whatever you had to say about that,
Johnny. Bring it on, dude.
Go fuck yourself,
VHS,
Johnny.
Dude.
Johnny, you just chatted yourself out of you and I ever going to a wrestling show together.
Otis looked great, dude. Also, John Cena is queuing up to wrestle Logan Paul at Clash at the Castle. It looks like his babyface fun. It's going to be him putting people over again, and I want to say more than likely he's going to go back. That's the problem. Is babyface John Cena? I feel like he's going to just lose a bunch of matches.
Okay, hold on.
We're still going to love him.
Pablo.
You think Logan Paul's going to not?
Beat
Pumps.
him? Is Jericho coming back
to WWE?
That's the rumor.
Is Jericho going to be one of Cena's last matches?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
I feel like Edge would be more fitting.
Jericho would love that rub, but it's not going to.
Okay.
No, Jericho?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jericho really loves himself?
But it could be a thing where they didn't really feud that much, and then now at the end.
That wouldn't make any sense to me if Chris Jericho.
That's right. WWE makes sense all the time.
Well, they're with his farewell tour so far, aside from the weird heel turn, all the people he has wrestled have kind of made sense.
That's true.
I mean, he's got 4 months. It just doesn't. It doesn't work.
I think
they're doing the Logan Paul thing. They're doing Lesnar, which, SummerSlam or whatever. It's just not, or not SummerSlam.
Survivor Series.
Yeah, it's just the time doesn't work out.
It's tragic that Edge is no longer part of WWE because Edge should really be part of John Cena's farewell tour. Just because what they built together during that time where WWE was not necessarily in the best shape. Cena and Edge had some really great matches that people probably didn't appreciate as much at the time, but if you go back and look at that whole feud and those matches, they were great.
Yeah, but arguably John Cena's one of the biggest moments. One of his biggest moments. You're not going to get, and that's RVD. So I mean, you can't have it all.
You can 1,000% get RVD. Is he signed to AEW or something?
No, but I'm just like, they're not going to bring in RVD.
They've brought in RVD for a bunch of stuff.
That's Triple H, bro.
RVD is very likely. RVD is very likely to I'm sure would do a spot. I don't know if they've asked RVD.
RVD's going to be on our show next week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We can make it out. I can
Anyway.
reach out to RVD.
All right, boys.
Nate only wants him if he'll bring Katie Forbes.
I need to go home and take a nap.
Shout out to the whole
Time
Orphan couple.
change.
I'm not going to lie.
Oh my God. Nathan's crashing right now.
Yeah, I'm super crashing. We're at an hour and a half. I'm really drunk.
All right.
Again.
Let me see if we've covered all of our wrestling news for the week. You wanted to talk about Logan Paul and John Cena
I
so
understand
bad.
what I wanted, Pablo.
What do you have to say about them?
I have to say I don't want to get a DUI on the way home.
Fair. Just get an Uber. We don't advocate driving drunk on this show.
We can't Uber to Lomita.
Yeah,
Good.
Ubers aren't even allowed in Lomita.
Pumps, do you have anything else to add to the show?
No. Absolutely not.
Pablo Romero Estevez, do you have anything else to add to the show?
Just you keep
Next
an eye
week's
out.
Labor Day.
Next week is Labor Day. Orange Street Fair is going to be going on. I have a bunch
Can I
of
come to that?
VHSs.
Am I invited?
Absolutely. Reach out to your boy if you want.
He's not going to come, but he's invited.
Yeah.
That's like all my relationships.
Wow.
I don't believe that.
You are invited. The street fair is just less than a mile from here. Well, we'll probably be at the shop.
I like that.
It's the International Street Fair in Orange.
Can we go after the show?
Yeah. I might have
there
to.
a show at all?
That's a good question. Maybe
That's a great question.
Maybe we reschedule the show.
Okay.
We just do it at a different time.
Okay.
Because it's going to be very, very busy.
That's fine. I get it.
Maybe do it Friday or something.
Okay.
Friday night. Oh no,
Yeah.
the street fair's happening Friday too. Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll talk about it. TBD. We will probably be coming a special start time for the show next week.
For all of our
Still
stretch
catch the
maniacs.
Deeper Issues Nerdcast, though. Can't mess with the Golden Goose.
Pumps, he used to be an avid listener and participator on the
You
Nerdcast
used to be an
chat.
ally, dude.
Well, but
Yeah, until you started it at 11 p.m.
no,
when I
we
get up at
start
6
early.
a.m.
We start early now. You can put it on in the background and throw a little like on there. We start at your time. If it's Central Time, we start at 9:30 ish.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. This week we started late,
No.
and it would have been at 10:15. But we start
Thompson ain't having it.
at about 7:30, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which you're 2 hours
Yeah,
ahead.
we start this show at 8 a.m. too, and we go live at noon. So
That's
I'll
Pablo's
friggin'
fault.
Hear it.
That was my fault this week.
No, today that's my fault. Hey, I'm glad, Pablo. I'm glad you are sleeveless this week.
Yeah, of course.
Everybody should check out all of the Deeper Issues Nerdcast.
You're on the Deeper Issues Nerdcast Network right now, baby.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, subscribe, follow. My name is Nathan Askill.
Do that. Yeah.
Be nice to each other. But also watch wrestling.
Here, Brian? Let's go to a match. No fucking match. I'm not finished
Watch
yet.
a lot of wrestling.
You think this is over? You think I've forgotten this?
I never fucking meant for you to get
That
hurt.
piece of shit that you brought on here? Wait till I get my hands on him.
Oh, wait, let me explain something to you before you go overboard here. We disagree about a lot of things, but I never meant for him to do that to you. He just went overboard.
Oh, yeah. And he apologized. I don't believe you, you dickhead. I don't believe what you say anymore, Brian. How do you want me to prove it to you? There's no way.
Hey,
you
give me
can
my
prove it.
fucking phone.
You say give it a rest. We say give it the abdominal stretch. No need to be stressed. Take a play off abdominal stretch. Rope for leverage. Have a beverage. Hope the ref doesn't check. Abdominal stretch. Stay awake bro. I'm Waco, I'm David Koresh. Why the hate, bro? Let's work slow, abdominal stretch. Gut feeling, hedging our bets. 5 aces and decks. DiBiase the checks, the abdominal stretch.